5 wins and 3 losses, a 3.06 goals against average. He's allowed 12 goals in the 3 previous games against the Blackhawks, where he gave up 17 all season long in 8 games. And Alain Chevrier, his 10th performance, 2.66 goals against average with 6 wins and 3 losses in his very first ever playoff performance. The Blues are 1 for 18 in this series and have given up 2 shorthanded goals.
Ryan Sutter trying to rectify that situation as Peter Zezel out there now with Fedorko and Paslowski, Gingras and Lawler at the line. Here's Lawler alongside. He scores! Mike Lawler from the deep slot. It appeared that Chevrier had a good look at it, but it snuck in past him, and the Blues cash in on the power play and grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, I believe Zezel will get his first point, winning the draw, but Lawler, 2 goals throughout the regular season, 1 with Montreal and 1 with St. Louis. Total of 20 points, not known for his offense, known primarily for his defense. Zezel wins it back to Lawler. He moves to the middle of the ice. Troy Murray goes out to him, and Chevrier just misplayed it. Went through his legs. There was a lot of room there. He went to kick at it and overkicked it. Chevrier, who has been brilliant, but certainly should have made that save.
This is the 10th game that the Chicago Blackhawks have played in postseason. You can count on one hand the number of soft goals that Alain Chevrier has given up. But you'd have to add that one to the list. Trent Yanni's had a very strong playoff for Chicago. Yanni puts Larmer over the line. Beating Savara, one-timer up high. Millen had it lost and trampled at the side of the net, and Yanni couldn't tuck it in. Millen able to freeze it for the Blues. Trying to clear. Paul Cavallini held it in. Shoots. Chevrier bumped in at the side of the net. A big scramble. It goes in, but no goal. Dave Newell sounded the whistle before the puck went in the net. And Alain Chevrier, a high wrist shot, kind of a flip-type shot. Just unable to hold it cleanly in the glove. It popped right out of there. And that forced a huge scramble right on the doorstep.
Obviously shaken by that first goal, just playing Lawler's long shot. That was an easy shot, and he just blew it. He pulled away from it and went up in the air. He fell backwards, and fortunately for Chevrier and the Blackhawks, the play whistled dead by Newell, who lost sight of the puck. The light went on, but Newell, with the arms spread, had already blown the whistle.
With a long shot, Chevrier picked out the pad, but almost went down doing so. Now here's Hall's shot. Chevrier, his best save of the game, and he covers that one up. But the Blues are like a bull that sees red right now. They've seen Chevrier making a couple of uncharacteristic blunders.
Quick pass, backhand pass by Zezel. It was intended for Roberts, and missed him and went to Brett Hull. And
to Mike Lawler right now, he's telling the Blues players something.
Great forechecking by Caston and Presley, circling in the offensive zone, forcing the Blues and coughing it up.
A steal by Creighton to the line. Tilly ties him up into the corner. Creighton perseveres, dug it out. Yanni, he scores! But what a play by Adam Creighton to beat 2 St. Louis players and then set the table for Yanni. Another short-handed goal for Chicago. It's 1-1.
Third against the Blues, 7th overall, 32nd of the year. But give Adam Creighton great credit for that. Persevered at the line, turned in the corner, saw Yanni come in, and the one-timer, the quick shot, in and out, beating a surprise Greg Millen as the Hawks just forechecked aggressively, put the Blues back on their heels, and created scoring chances while short-handed. Trent Yanni pumps it in, and Yanni showing excitement, is second in playoff competition.
Mike Keenan thought that the St. Louis Blues would come out with a very strong effort in the first period. They seemed to get that the first few minutes, but as the period wore along, that Chicago team was looking pretty strong.
Well, if that's their best, they're in trouble, because they needed to have a better performance than that in the first period, because Chicago was ready to be had.
Side where Tuttle slides it in deep. Now Tuttle to the far corner. Centered, one a shot. Chevrier, rebound Mahar. Big save by Chevrier there. All right, you've reached your limit with that one now.
We've got a lot of new listeners, though. Chevrier with back-to-back good saves. Momesso and Tuttle almost clicking for a goal.
Corner center. Oh, just missing Graham, who was alone in front. And out comes Federko 3-on-2. Bernie Federko over the line for Sezel. Center Federko open net. He scores. What a passing play by the Blues. Bernie Federko with his 34th career playoff goal, his 100th point in postseason play, and the Blues lead 2-1.
Brett Hull's first shift of the second period. Blackhawk forwards got caught. Dirk Graham failed to click on a Thomas pass. Three players were in deep. The Blues counter. Federko to Hull to Sezel, and back to Federko for an empty netter. Picture perfect passing, beautiful goal. Federko to Hull, a quick pass, and a return pass from Sezel, the second assist. You can't do it any better than that. That is a perfect pass
From Hull to Sezel, and a better pass back to Federko.
An easy tap-in for Bernie Federko. St. Louis zone. Tilly goes down in the corner, stolen by Creighton. His shot, Millen, rebound, kick to the net, and Millen stopped that.
Millen, nice play by Creighton. Quick wrist shot, just gets the outer edge of the pad, but a better save on the rebound. After the puck hit Basson and almost trickled in behind Millen.
Now here's Basson coming in over the line for Thomas, left it for Graham. Maybe one pass too many there. Side of the net, Graham digging it out. Couldn't make a play though. Basson to the corner. Bob Basson into the slot, put it to Brown. The long shot, tip, and more! Keith Brown, a long-range drive, deflecting by Millen, and this game is tied at 2.
Hawks appear to get a little too cute. Thomas tried a fancy drop pass to Graham. He kept the play alive,
But Basson was able to get control of it, circle back in the far corner, take a look, get it across to Brown as he spun around by Brett Hull. To Brown, the low shot, and it hit somebody in front. I think it hit a Blues player in front. It hit Cavallini with Graham in front. Millen with Dirk Graham in front. Well, Brown should get credit for the goal, having it deflect off Paul Cavallini and off the post as well.
That'll be Keith Brown's first goal and point of the playoffs. And Federko and Manson work the board. And now the whistle sounds with 17 seconds remaining in the period. And Federko a little unhappy with Dave Newell. And now Creighton digging it out for Presley. Millen, nice play. Greg Millen broke up the pass. Now Creighton a shot up high off the glass. Rebound to the near side. Held in by Conroy. His shot taken by Presley. Then he lost it. Brett Hull has a breakaway. Hull is in alone. He shoots. Alain Chevrier just would not go down. And he snuffed out a Brett Hull breakaway. It's still 2-2 on Sports Channel and WBBM.
Being a goat, coughed it up in his own zone to Creighton. Creighton shot one over the net. A fortunate bounce went to the neutral zone. Hull breaking up the middle, pulls away from everyone, takes a look, one-on-one with Chevrier, fakes. Chevrier acrobatically stretches back out to the utmost and makes the save. That could be the game right there. Oftentimes a save like that can really pick up a team.
As Yanni hobbled down the stairs toward the Hawk dressing quarters.
Only 2 shots by the Hawks in the entire period. The Blues have had 5. They've had a couple of chances. Roberts had a chance earlier through a screen, and Herkus in a similar situation had a shot deflected by Chevrier. But the key to this, 7 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in regulation time. How healthy are the Blackhawks? They're going with 4 defensemen in there. One defenseman is playing regular. He's 34 years old, Bob Murray, and he seems to be breathing heavily as he goes to the bench.
Now bouncing loose to Creighton at the side of that, looking to stuff it in. He's pulled down, and a penalty will be called here against the Blues. And Creighton was going to have a chance, but was yanked to the ice. Power play Chicago is tied at 2 with 5:15 left in regulation
the Blackhawks get a chance to win the game, or go ahead anyway, on the power play. 0 for 5.
Manson and Bob Murray at the point.
Coming into this game, the Blues had a big edge in power play chances. They're 18 to 10.
Dennis Savard tees it up, then put it to Manson. His shot, and a save by Millen. Rebound, Bob Murray at the line. To Manson near point. Manson back to Murray. Murray to Manson. Here it comes. Millen rebound and score! Steve Larmer picks up the rebound, and the Blackhawks lead 3-2.
The Hawks on their 6 power plays have been working the puck to the middle of the blue line to Dave Manson. Manson letting the shot go. Puck deflected. Bob Murray. Back to Manson. Manson in the middle of the ice. All kinds of room in the middle of the box. Off of Blues defenseman's skate. Right to Larmer. And Larmer with Millen down. Puts it in. The Hawks on their 6th power play take the lead. Their 2nd power play goal in 16 chances against the Blues.
4:19 to go. If I'm a St. Louis player right now, at the first opportunity, I'm going to take a dive. Here come the Blues. Fedorko moves in. Down he goes, and there's the penalty. Welcome to those of you who just joined us from the West Coast. Pat Foley and Dale Talon in Chicago. That man, Steve Larmer, just scored a power play goal for the Blackhawks. His 7th goal of the playoffs. His 50th of the year overall. Manson and Bob Murray assisting at 15:41. 99. Centered one, a bouncing puck right in front. A shot. Chevrier hit him in the head. Rebound to the line. Ingram put it in behind the goal. Big scramble there. Hawks want a whistle. Puck came loose though. Chevrier diving and he scores it out.
2 miraculous saves by Chevrier on Brindamore and then Paslowski. He was spread eagle on the first one. It looked like Brindamore had position. He got saves by Chevrier with 12 seconds to go on the power play to keep it a 3-2 Hawk lead. Brindamore, Rob, and then Paslowski. Unbelievable save by Chevrier, falling to his backside.
Here's the draw. Kick loose to Bassett. Bob Bassett has Larmer with him. Bassett in over the line. Shoot! Millen, rebound! Bassett put Corral as Millen able to stack the pad. Sutter and Keenan huddle the troops. And Millen appeared to be trying to eavesdrop on the Chicago conversation and got a reprimand from Mike Keenan.
I think the turning point in this hockey game, in a 2-2 game, at 3:25 of the 3rd period, Brett Hull had a clear-cut breakaway. Chevrier didn't go for the fake. He made the save, and that could be the whole hockey game, and maybe the series.
Cecil and Savard will try to get ready.